Okay, everybody, we're live. I want to thank those of you who have joined us. We have a full house tonight. We're going to have a good game, I think, going on here. First off, we have Mike Bertucelli. He's the designer of the game, and he's going to be in one sub. Yours truly is going to be in the other sub that will probably sync before the end of the evening, but we'll see. IDJester again is joining us, and we have a special guest. Mark Herman is coming in and joining us to learn the game, right, Mark?
Absolutely. I've got exactly 1 hour of video of Mike under my belt so far, which is not helping me that much
Yeah.
yet. It will
But
help.
you're going to have Mike next to you, so he'll be able to help you a
Yeah,
lot.
look, I'm going to do my Pickett's charge. Like, as soon as I get a chance, I'm going to just, fire.
I like the way you think. That's exactly how I do it all the time, and they always yell at me. So I generally open up all the tubes and let them all fly first chance I get.
All right.
All I would say is that the juicy big targets are in the middle.
Yes.
So if you use all your
Yes.
torpedoes up, then you won't have those opportunities to get the really big ones.
Yeah. So
Now you notice,
eventually you'll see that we're going to be able to identify them. We'll start seeing bigger ones, and everybody will aim for the big one.
like you were noticing these rings. There was ring one, ring two, and then in the middle, there's a few that have three on them. Those are generally where they hide all of their, the big boys, and those are a lot of victory points for us. We need to score again 24, 26. We have to come up with. Let's just look and so. Um, we need to score on this one here. We need to get. We're doing the third area,
Let
right?
me make that full screen here so everybody can see it. There we go.
Yeah, we're doing the third. We need 26 victory points to win. Don't lose too many U-boats. And there are degrees of victory depending on how many U-boats we lose, if any. Um, so you know what? I think we'll just start. We'll go slow on this turn, and so Mark can take the sequence of play, and then we should speed up for the next one. If you come over here to the left of the board, Mark, there is a sequence of play here. Now on this sequence of play, we've got bits of information for you. You will look at
That's the A card.
that's the A card.
Okay, I got it in my hand. That's easier to read this way.
Yes. So you'll notice at the top, you'll notice that this has the entire play on this. We start with torpedo move and detonation phase. Well, there's no torpedoes been fired yet, so there's no movement or detonation. We move right on to. And one thing I want to point out to you, before first U-boat got onto the attack portion of the map, the outer part of the map, the little boxes around the edge, the patrol portion of the map. The inner part where the dots and bigger squares are, that's the attack portion. While we were just in patrol, we only did U-boat movement 2, number 5, ASW move, search, and attack, and damage control, number 9. And then we moved on to the next turn. The first U-boat that entered the attack portion, it opened up the entire sequence of play, and that's where we are now. So you'll notice on the U-boat
You had already done. You did this before we got on the stream. All this other stuff.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Okay. That just it wasn't part of the scenario. Got it.
No. Last week we did all that, right? We got through all of the first 10 turns. We got through the patrol portion, and now we're on the attack map, so the whole thing's open. You'll notice on U-boat movement, it has a white number. That's the page in the rule book if you need more detail. Then it's also telling you to go to play aid B, which is on your same one. Just fold it over, and if you look at B, that's your U-boat movement. So everything here has to do with U-boat movement, and that's where we are now. So we're all able to move. So I'm going to go through this slowly for you.
So I'm looking at B. We entered the attack map already. That happened.
Move. That happened. I'm going to go
Yeah.
Yeah.
for you.
So I'm looking at B. We entered the attack map already. That happened.
Move. That happened. I'm going to go
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a bad echo somewhere.
I'm looking at B.
Hold on a
We
sec.
entered the attack map already. That happened.
Move. That.
There we go. That's me.
Okay. And Jester's gone for some reason. Yeah, so we did this top part. We're going that. Then every time we're going to do a debug check. This will apply to us right now. You know, descent due to heavy damage or flooding. That's not happening now. Implosion. You take too much damage and you're in implosion depth. We have to check for that. I'll talk about it if it happens. Emergency blow. If you're in big trouble and you try to get to the surface to save your crew, you would do it now. Once you're there, you attempt to scuttle your boat. Then you can also disengage at this moment. That will happen hopefully later on. And then you can also go silent running. If you're being hunted, you go silent running at this time. Then changing depths. For us, you're type 9, look at this, and you can descend up to 30 meters a turn. You can ascend, you can go to surface 15 meters a turn. So you don't come up as fast as a type 7. You're not quite as maneuverable, but you have more pull that you can take damage on. So if we're going to change depths, we do that now. I'm not going to change depths. Any of you guys could change depths?
Well, I'm the only one. I'm the only one down, so I can change depth, right? Or do I? Is my turn going to be when I move in?
So when you come in, you're allowed to change depth.
Okay.
And if I'm not diving, I'm not changing my depth, obviously.
I'm not yet. If I get closer to it, I will.
Yeah, I'm fine.
So-
Where I'm at.
All right. I'm
So
good.
take a look at movement. We have movement on approach map and movement on attack. So we're using this attack map over here, page 34 in the rules. We're on the surface. The boat right here says we're on the surface. The little one, two little ones below it are periscope and subsurface. On the surface, we get one free turn plus. You can go 2 spaces straight ahead, or you can 1 space and then do another turn. You may turn, Mark, down here on the surface 135 degrees or 3 sides.
So I can come in now too, right, Mike?
Yes, you come in now. So take a look at my boat. I'll show you what I'm going to do. So I'll just do a movement for you. I'm over here, the Z boat. Not going to take a free turn, and I'm going to go 2. 1, 2, and that's it. I'm going to be right there.
So, Mike, you said when I come in, I can also come up
You
to.
can come up 30 meters,
Okay.
and if that puts you on the surface, you want to right-click on your boat.
Yeah, flip it over.
No, I think you go.
I was just gonna flip it.
Yeah, just flip them both. Oh, are you staying at periscope depth?
No, I just flipped it. Oh, did you flip it?
I'm asking you, are you staying you're at periscope depth right now?
No, I went up 30. I put it all the way up there. Oh, wait a minute.
No, you did.
There we go.
Yes, you did. There you go. And on the surface, you're good. And you may face in any direction you want, but you cannot do any forward movement on the turn of entry.
Okay, that's what I thought.
You can face whatever direction you want. Mark in the top right corner of your screen, not total right, but right end of all those buttons, you'll see a little degrees. Click on that till you're at 15 degrees. So when you turn your boat, you'll turn it in 15-degree increments. And you can turn using Q and E on your keyboard. So what kind? You don't have to move at all, or you can if you want, Mark.
I can turn before I move, or I have to move and then turn.
You get one free turn to start if you'd like to use it. Then you have two choices: move forward twice, do not turn; move once and then turn.
All right, and now I'm going to. I guess I have to. How do I move forward into this dot here?
Grab it with your hand.
Oh,
Your
just do
hand
it like
first.
that.
Yep,
Got it.
do it, man.
Did it.
That is legal. You didn't use it. You didn't do a turn. You did a turn, and you moved one. Now, if you wanted to, you could turn again, or you could just stay where you are right there.
I'm gonna stay like that.
Excellent.
Welcome
Okay,
to
so
everybody.
now,
Welcome to everybody who's joined us. If you have any questions, do leave them in the comments. We will try to answer them on our learning game here.
hey, Christoph, how are you? Okay, so we took care of our move, so I'm going to go back to.
One question. Well, which flotilla am I in? Do I know that?
Yes, you do. If you go to the top up here,
It's this. I thought it was like the second flotilla is like where the nines are.
you are the second flotilla, and we you could be any one of these boats. You 1-3 doesn't matter because we're not playing the campaign. But you could be 103, 106, 107, or 108.
Yeah. Okay, I just was trying to figure out what. So
Yep.
I'm connected to the second flotilla. That's what I was looking for. Okay, got it.
Yep, the second flotilla from the second flotilla.
Now, don't get a big head just because you're connected to the second flotilla now. Come on.
Well, it's an elite unit. What do you expect?
Yes, it is.
All right, so I'm going to go back to our play aid here and continue. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do U-boat observation. You'll see a little chart here on sequence of, and it gives you your spot range and ID range on the conditions. So we are night good weather, which means we can see out to 6, and we can ID out to 4. And
Right.
Chester,
So just as an aside, so now that I'm within 4 of those 2 boats, I get to ID them now.
so Gesture popped out. Yeah, so watch how this works. In the game, you're going to place these ID markers, and you're going to go at 45-degree angle out from your boat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's our range. So Gesture can flip all of these boats right here by hitting this button, and it'll pull the pile.
Got it.
Am I the only one that can use this?
Yes.
Okay, that's okay. So Chester's going to do that, and now he's right on his U-boat again and go ID. And now it puts him out at 4. Now Chester can flip this one, this one, this one, and this one. Yeah, nothing there. Thought you saw something, but it was blank.
Oh, I see. It's like Fakos.
Yep.
And what's that
Go ahead,
one?
Chester. That is it's a medium cargo ship worth 3 victory points. Go ahead and zoom in. I'll pull this up for you. Look. So it's 5,000 tons, which matters in the game, the tonnage that you sink. 3 victory points. It's a medium-sized ship. This
Mark's
one's
got
blank.
one targeted there.
Mark's got one here.
And what is there underneath that T1? What is underneath there? I can't see it.
You have a 2 victory small 3,000 ton cargo ship.
That's not good. And what's under the other one?
You don't know yet. You're going to have to ID it.
Oh,
So
I got
That's outside of my area. You're going to have to ID it yourself.
Okay, that's fine.
So-
I'll look at range. I'll get to see it.
So hold on, I'm trying to remove your spots, Jester.
Sorry. Good.
Not for some reason. Okay, you need to get rid of them somehow. I can't do it.
Let me change the spot and then
I
hit
got
it.
him. No, somebody put it
try.
back. There we
There
go.
we go. Okay, Mark, right click on your boat
Right clicking on boat.
and then look at spot markers. Click on spot. There you go. That puts them out. So you get to see this one. This one comes into view, and now you can flip this one right here. So just mouse your hand over it and hit F. You flip it.
All right.
Nothing.
No.
Go. Look at all those empty spots.
A lot of
that's what-
empties already. Yeah, a lot of empties.
Go ahead. I'm going to remove those. For some reason, the remove is not working. Mark, hit the remove spot right up on the top of the map.
I get to flip this one also.
Yes. Another small.
Yeah, I got two small ones in front of me. Okay, and now what do you want me to do?
There's a little button that says remove on top. Let me see it. Let me see if it works for you all the time. Oh, there you go. Perfect.
You got it.
All right. And I'll do mine over here. John, you won't get any more than me, so you don't have to do it.
Yeah.
I'm farther down. Oops, that's not the one I wanted to do. All right, spot mark. These are up, so we're going to place this one. And the reason that in the physical game, when you flip this open ocean, you just leave it there. That way, you don't search thinking that there could be something there. So you leave that blank counter there.
Oh, there could still be something. There could still be something there. You're saying?
No, but if we took that counter away, then when someone goes to search, we may have forgotten those blank.
Well, you don't want to go back in the pile or something.
Yeah, so we just leave it there. That way we won't make a mistake and put another one there because there's nothing there. Now we can ID these three right here.
Oh, okay.
All garbage. And that is it for the spot.
Got it?
For the observation.
Now let's talk about the TDC calculations. Come over here, Mark, and look at or look on your your sequence of play number 4, TDC torpedo data calculations. So we on the attack map. One max TD calculation versus each convoy ship each turn. This may be modified by your captain. That's this little symbol to the far right of the card. But doesn't apply because we don't have any of that because we're not playing the campaign. We're going to pull we can do one calculation. We can either put it on a new target or we can try to improve on one that we already have.
Well, I'm going to try to improve on one of them just so I see how it works. So the one, this one here.
I'm going to show you how. I will show you how it works. I'll do mine. Watch what I do, then you can repeat. So right now, I can see these twos over here. This thing's garbage. I'm not going to shoot at it. So I'm going to take my one calculation. I'm going to place it on this target right here. And now I'm going to go to my boat. So come on down to the Z boat on the far right. And I'm going to, that was torpedo tube 1, had a 0. That goes away now because I switched it. I took it off one target. Now I have to come up with a new one here. And this is how it works. I count my distance to the ship. that I'm trying to spot. For me, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 6 away. Take a look at this card right here where the hand is. It's a combat deck.
It comes
We're
with the
gonna
combat.
use-
Okay, that's where you get it. Okay, got it.
I'm going to use the TDC right. I'm 6 away. I'm on this column, and it is Night Good Weather. I'm going to use this box, but I got to pull a new card. This is a card that we already pulled. This part is used when the convoy tries to spot you, and this is used when you're shooting your torpedoes at convoy ships, and you'll see that in a little bit. So I'm going to draw one of these cards.
Are you getting a +1? Is that what that says?
That does plus one. The new one that I just pulled, because you got to pull a fresh card, says -1.
Oh, you got a new
So,
card.
Yep. So I put -1 on that calculation, which is really bad. So I'm going to try to improve on that probably.
And where does that
Yes.
-1 go? It goes on the torpedo tube or something?
Look at my boat. I'm dragging one over right now, and it goes right here in the TDC calculation, right there. You see where I did it?
Oh, yeah. It's on the board.
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
This just says TDC right here, and this actually gives you your number. So I have to go down one. So I need to be either that's a -2, -1. So I'm a -1 calculation on 2-1, and I'm done. Now you guys can do your calculation.
All right, I'm going to draw one just so everyone knows. Ooh, +4.
Hey, there's a good
Nice.
one.
Nice.
Putting it there. Okay. Now, Mark, you could put a new one on one of these, or
I do.
try to.
So I want to move this one to here, and I want to move this one to here.
You've got a better shot at getting more points on rather than being here, putting it right here. Now you can't do two. You can only do one.
Oh, I thought I had two, or I already had two out there. That's what I thought.
Yeah. So you could do you could move this one down to here and recalculate this.
So what I hit right click a recalculate or something?
No, don't do anything there. So that's torpedo. It's sitting on it. So your torpedo 2-1, come on down to your boat. And now it's a torpedo 2, which is right here.
I'm just maneuvering so I can see what I'm doing. So torpedo 2-1, yeah.
Right here. You're just going to take this one off, set it to the side. Now you're recalculating this because it's a new target. You're going to come up here and draw a combat card and get your calculation. Okay, there's a draw button here that'll allow you to just flip forward.
I got a -1 anyway.
So so you'll just put this back on top of it. And if you hit your number pad 2, it'll change it, because these are instincts, and change it to -1.
Okay.
Oh,
So now you have a -1 with that one.
Okay.
How about you? Are you?
I got a
Have you done
+2
yours?
on mine.
Who are you going after?
Right up here.
Isn't that too far away? 1,
It's
2,
7.
3, 4, 5. Now you can only go out to 6. You can't see that, John.
Oh, because it says
To
5
be-
to 7 on here. Okay, then no need for me to do anything. I'll bring it back.
Well, you could do these two if you want. You don't have to.
Okay, I'll just do this one then. Because I hate to waste that +2.
Yeah, but man, it's on a crappy.
Hey,
But yeah, whatever
some
you
people's crap is top notch shooting for
want.
me.
There you go.
So
Okay. So
let's see. And where
everybody's done
where do I
their
get my calculation at again? I forgot on this one.
I'm sorry, what's that? You
Do my calculation or to put a marker on here?
right click on your boat. You did. There's one sitting right. Are you W? You're W. Huh?
Yeah.
Jester, you have one sitting in the middle of your boat, just sitting
Team
there.
counter. There.
Oh, okay. I wondered what happened to it. Somebody
That's
need
right
one?
click on it.
That's
No,
it.
that's not it, John. That's a reload. TDC calculation.
TDC. Okay.
I'll be back in 1 second.
Okay.
I think I'm being wrong.
Got it.
Now place it. What torpedo tube is it? One.
One. Putting it right here.
Okay.
And then I
And
press
now two. What were you?
plus two.
It'd be 2, 3, 4. Try 4.
Okay.
Put your hand over it. And hit 4. Hit 5. There
There
you
we
go.
go.
Plus 2.
Wow, +2. Woo.
Well, that's why I said I didn't want to give that up, even if it's on a crappy boat.
Yeah.
All right. When Mark gets back, we will continue with ASW. It'll be very fast.
All right, so we have 13 people watching on. If you have any questions, please do feel free to leave a comment with your question. We'll do our best to answer it. We have Mike
Well, say
Bertucelli
hi
here.
so we know. Say hi so we know who's in here.
Yeah, we know who's in here. We know Christoph is here. We already said hi to him. I even waved when he came in. So, yeah, just say hi and let us know you're out there, and enjoy as we try to
Yeah,
sink.
we're going to try and get Christoph in next week, aren't we?
I think so. I think so.
Okay, we are now on to number 5 on the sequence of play. ASW, move, search, and attack. So first thing you do is ASW movement. During this part of it, this convoy ship, this escort at the bottom of the track, this flower class, is going to move up to the top of the track. And now he's available to come in and
Now, what caused him to go so many boxes? Because we got seen, or what happened?
It's a mechanism. So what happens when they show up and try to find us and they lose us, they go to the patrol box in the area. They stick around for a while. This is on the outer edge of the map, and we're in the patrol section. They stay there a turn. They might search again or might not. If they don't, they go to the bottom of this track and they stay down there because if somebody else pops one, that one will not come in. So it takes turns for time for them to move around the convoy. So it's a mechanism to slow them down a little bit so that it becomes available right away. They have to have time to move around. So the beginning,
Where would that ship come back into the map? You said it was off to the left originally, or is that what you said?
so right now this was the one that was hunting John up here on top.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see where he was.
When it lost John, it went to the patrol box, and then from there it didn't search anymore. It went to the bottom of the track. Then it was not available for anything else during that other turn. But now, when you start an ASW, everything down here moves to the top. So now stuff's available again. So if there would have been 3 of them here, the first one would go in, the second one would go in and push it up 1, and the third one would go and push the other 2 up 1 more, and then the next turn, all slide up to the top.
Yeah, that's
Come
why I
back
was
in.
submerged, Mark, when you came in.
Gotcha. No, I was just trying to understand. And where will they come back into the map when that little arrow when they flip in? They come in.
You will see what'll happen is when we start shooting, then escort request markers are going to pop up on the board. And when they do, these guys will pull a card to see if they respond or not. If they do, they're gonna go to either this box up at the very top right or this one on the right hand side, kind of in the middle. They're going to stay there for a number of turns, take them to get to the escort request marker, wherever that marker is.
And why do they go to
Then
the right? Why are they going to the right and not the left? That's what I'm asking.
we don't know where they're going to come in at. So there are quadrants. If you look at the board at the very center, you will see a line going vertically and a
Yeah.
line going horizontally off of this middle box. There are 4 quadrants in the game: 1, 2, 3, and 4. There can only be 1 request per quadrant. If there's a request here, and there's a request here, and there's only one guy, we're going to randomly see one check, and then if it's good, then he's going to go into that quadrant. So it could be anywhere on the board. It just depends on the card pull and the mechanics on keeping the fog of war. We have no idea where he's coming in at or when he's coming in.
All right.
So,
All right, just a shout out to Michael who joined us.
Excellent. Rest of ASW we don't have to do because there's no request markers on the map. We just skip it until they become active, and then we will do the rest of it. So now we do convoy movement. Right, so we're back at the sequence of play. You look at the top of this, there's a few things that we're going to do. You flip damage sunk markers, move damage markers to the turn left. We move U-boats, escorts, and escort requests and assigned markers. And depending on convoy speed, how far do we move? So a slow convoy, we go one space or box each turn. If it was a fast convoy, we go 1 space on odd turns, 2 spaces on even turns.
And is a box just like a dot when it comes to movement now?
Yes, a box and a dot are the same. So we're all going to move our boats down 1. So I'm going to move my boat down 1.
Oh, I see. It's relative movement. So they're moving toward us. That's why we're moving towards them. I got it.
Exactly. It's much
They're always
easier to move
moving
us.
north. Yeah.
Hey, by the way, that was clever.
Yeah, it's much easier. Much easier to do that than to try to design a game that I got a rolling map.
You did. By the way, you didn't move mine down 1.
Nope, I'll do it for you.
Thank you.
And you're down 1. Now we gotta be careful because
Boy.
if we get within one of these guys, they
Yeah, they
could
could-
possibly.
Boy, these elite guys from number 2, they have other people move their subs for them, you know.
Well, it's a prerogative. Now, question. So here's what I'm thinking. So just tell me that I'll tell you what I want to do, and I'll make sure I'm doing it correctly. In my next opportunity, I'm going to try to go underwater to periscope depth and try to penetrate into the convoy.
Which you could definitely do. You can do it. There's a couple different ways that you could do that. I'll just give you. But you could do a free turn, point up, move up to. It depends on what row you'd like to come down.
I
Remember,
want to basically get towards 3.
you want to get towards
I'm going to dive and go straight, that angle into the convoy.
So one thing to be aware of, if you're at periscope or surface, and during convoy movement, you move your U-boat onto a convoy, you have to check for collision.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll drive around them a little bit, but I got the idea.
So you have to be very careful about that, right? Like you could.
If I went right now, if I went 2 spaces straight forward, well, I dove and went 2 straight forward, I wouldn't run into anything.
You wouldn't run into anything. The problem is you couldn't dive, because if you dive, let me rephrase that. You change depth first. So if you stay on the surface, you could go 2, but
Right.
you can't dive after you move.
Oh, I see. So I would dive first, and I wouldn't displace it all. Is that right?
And then you get 1 movement, right? Then you go there. Now,
But I can turn one and go straight down straight.
yes, you could dive, take your free turn over to here, right? And
Uh-huh.
then you would drift one. You might get spotted. Not a great shot at getting your periscope. Then the next turn, you could come over to here. Now you're not in worry about collision, and you'll drift down during convoy movement and just let the convoy overtake you. You don't have
Yeah.
to do a whole lot of maneuvering.
Got it. Got it. That's what I'm going to try to do. Thanks.
That's kind of what I'm trying. I'm trying to get like over here. Like I'm going to go a couple more times over, and then I'm going to kind of shoot down this 2 rows. All right, so that was all of convoy.
And the other thing, by the way, the reason to do that is I have a rear torpedo, so if I'm in the middle of the convoy, I can shoot forward and backwards also.
You
Yes.
can remember to put a TDC calculation on your rear too.
Well,
Now,
yeah,
you can
but
fire.
I got to get further into the convoy before I can do that.
You can fire blindly without a calculation, but it is a -3 to your.
I got it planned. All right, let's roll. I'm good.
Okay, so we're done with convoy movement. Now torpedo reload. Nobody's fired anything. There's no reload. We won't worry about that till we do it. U-boat attack. Is anybody firing torpedoes? I am not.
I'm not.
I am not.
I'll pass this time. I want to,
Okay,
but
so
I'll pass.
there's no torpedo firing. So there's no U-boat attack. There's no damage control because none of us are beat up. And we're back up to the next turn. Now we can speed up. We've gone through the whole sequence of play. We will slow down when the ASW stuff is kicking off. We're on turn 12 now. And we have no torpedo movement. We are on U-boat movement. So to go underwater, all you have to do is flip your boat, right? An F to flip it, and you can also flip your. If you're going to go, are you going to?
I'm gonna first turn left. Oh, that's too far. Hang on.
15. You set it 15 degrees.
Wait. No, I'm going the wrong way. Give me a second. Oh, I can't. Can I go straight? Why is it not going straight down?
Oh, well, you just got to keep working it around.
All right, I'll do that.
You're almost straight down. All you need to do is do this, and you're straight down.
That's it. Okay, and I'm diving. So what is that? So I have to go to that other chart and show that I'm underwater now, right?
Yes. Come over here. That periscope. Do you want to be at periscope depth?
Yeah.
Or do you want to be deeper?
No, I want to be periscope depth.
Okay, so periscope is the second.
Oh,
Is the second. Yeah.
I went before that. I see it now. I see the
Now-
scale on the left here.
And now right click on that and flip it. Or don't right click. Just hit F and flip it over. So you're under. Oh, I'm sorry. It did it for you when you did your boat. My bad. It's correct.
Okay, so
you
now
go-
I'm down.
Yep, you two are someone's at periscope. Yep, that's you and Jester at periscope.
Yeah.
John and I are still on the surface.
I'm trying to slow down so you guys can get in position.
Question: do I move forward also when I dive, or I stay in the same spot?
It's up to you. You do not have to move forward. Now, wait. One more important thing that you need to know is your firing angles. I'm going to come up to the boat and show you your angles. So, your boat fires from the front of the boat at a 45-degree angle.
Oh, that's good.
Down that set of, and down that set. Anything within that, or closer, like anywhere from here.
Yeah, I see. I understand. I got it. 45 degrees.
Is-
So I got 90 degree sweep across the front there, basically.
is optimal. If you fire outside this arc, so in other words, you could fire at this ship right here. It's outside your 45, -1 TDC. because the torpedo will come out and take a hard angle. It's harder to hit those kind of ships.
No, I'm going to. And when I'm at periscope depth, do I have a shorter observation range or something?
You do not,
Oh,
but you just don't maneuver as good.
okay.
All
All right. So it's on my movement, and they don't see us yet, right?
I thought you were slow down, Jeff. Did you go one down?
Mike, Christoph has a question.
What is it?
When you're at periscope depth and you crash dive, you go to 45 meters, I believe, or only 30.
You cannot crash dive when you're at periscope depth. You can only crash on the surface.
Okay.
You go up to
Good question.
30. You,
No
you
breaking
don't
the
have enough,
rules.
you don't have enough. You both have enough momentum when you're underwater to crash dive. So you have a lot of speed on the surface, which allows that boat to underwater fast because of the speed that it's generating.
Cool.
There you go.
Also, did you move down one? I thought you were slowing down.
I was slowing down, trying to.
But then you changed your mind and decided to go one forward.
No. Oh well, I did, but
I mean, it's okay. You said you were trying to slow down,
no,
and that's why
that's
you.
all right. I'll slow down. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
hoping you guys would get into position before I do
Yeah,
anything.
it
And
won't be too long. Right? I mean, you're going to have to find if you want to take that shot. I mean, you have no choice. Next turn, you're going to. If you do nothing, you're going to drift on this turn, and then you're going to. I mean, basically, if you want to fire at this guy and have a best shot possible, you're going to have to do it this turn, because you're going to drift down when the convoy moves, and you're right at a 45. You wait next turn, you'll be past it. Just to
yeah,
let you know.
yep.
Okay.
I just
we
hate
did
to
that.
start shooting when you guys aren't in position yet. So
Sometimes you gotta pull a John.
you gotta pull a John, huh?
Pull a
I pull a
John.
John. You start
John
shooting,
Jenkins.
Start shooting as soon as you see the white of their eyes, huh?
Or just any shiny thing.
How many turns does this patrol go to? 25? Is that the? Now I see the turn
it,
track.
it could go maximum 25. You start rolling at 21 for to end. You can also get our points and disengage early. I mean, it could end at 15, 17. If we all disengage, it's over.
Things up. Yeah. All right. Well, hopefully I can get one good shot in this game. Go ahead, guys.
You'll get them.
Oh, I'm
So,
excited. I'm ready to go.
observation time. Jester, you're going to get a good one. So are you, Mark. So go ahead and do your spot. Right click on your boat and spot.
Spot marker.
Yeah, we're gonna get a whole bunch of new ones.
All right. So I click on that the 3 to pull convoy road. What do I do to get that ship to show up?
I think Mike's got to do it because he's got to be an admin.
Okay. Good. Okay.
I missed one here.
And now I can.
Now you guys can flip what you can ID for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can do these right here.
Right.
You can
So
flip these.
spot marker. ID markers now, right?
Oh, 4.
Oh, I got a large one right here.
There you go.
You want to flip that one, Chester? I got this thing out of the way for you.
Okay. Let me grab it.
Oh,
There's a nice 4 victory point.
And that one's in my target, baby. That's mine.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
That's what I was looking for.
boy, those two guys just jump all over everything, man.
That's
There you go,
looking
Mark.
pretty
You can flip these too, right?
Yep. I can't do it though.
Yes, you can. Put your
Yeah, you
hand
can
over it.
flip
Hit.
them. Yeah, you can flip them.
Oh, I
can't
just
bring
flip. Got it.
Just put your hand over it and hit it.
Small, no good. Oh, blank.
Oh, I'm
Not
actually okay
bad.
with that. I'm okay with that. That means that I don't have to worry about them seeing me from that side.
Okay, so what? So John, you and I, let's be the same. I'll do mine because I'm
That'd be
farthest
exactly
left.
the same as you.
So, oh, did you put it out already?
No, but I'd be pretty close to the same as you, so it wouldn't make sense for me to.
Okay. All right. We're not adding anything. We're just
Yeah.
flipping.
So now I
Yeah.
can do a new TDC, right?
Yes. When we're done with this, we will be on that.
Yeah, you can hit your remove spot too, Mark, so your spot markers go away.
Thanks, buddy. Got it.
No, man, there's all kinds of fours in this one.
Yeah, we got a big bunch of ships there.
Yeah, I see my target.
All right. It's time to do TDC calculations.
What's the name? Oh, I got a 7,000-ton merchant ship. That's what that is. Okay.
Yeah, tankers.
we
You'll
can
see
do four.
tankers. We have TDC calculations for John.
Now, Mike, you know you didn't move, Mike.
Oh,
You low
sorry.
movement,
Yes, I needed to do that. Sorry.
so you might be able to see more. Oh, okay. If you're going that way, you won't.
No, I'm gonna go. I thought you said you were gonna kind of do these. I was gonna come down slow.
Okay.
You got a three sitting here. You got a couple threes sitting right here.
Yeah, but I'm out of range to TV to calculate. You said four,
No,
right?
you're not. No. You can calculate out to six.
Oh,
You
okay.
just put right 1, 2, 3, 4. Why did these get flipped? They shouldn't have been flipped.
Because you were right over there. That's why.
I'm 1, 2, 3, 4 away. Yeah, these should not have been flipped. Jester got that one. 1, 2, 3. Jester got that one. We shouldn't have got these. That was a mistake.
Yeah, because that's too close.
Got it. Come on. Okay. We have TDC calculations. I will try to improve this one. I don't have to move my marker. I'm just trying to improve it. And it
Remove these
is,
spots.
yeah, will it work for you? Hey, I'm a +1.
No, it's not working for me.
I'll do it. I'm a +1. Guys, do your TDC calculations.
Yeah, I'm working on.
All right.
Give
So
one.
tell me
You
what
can either put it-
tell me where I can make my TDC calculation.
You can either put it on a new target or try to improve one of the targets you
Yeah,
already
I'm
have.
gonna improve the four. This one here. I don't have to do the right.
Try to improve this one, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So I have to just pull a card, right?
Yep, just pull a card.
Oh,
Draw.
And you want to look at this bottom left-hand corner right here. I just hit the draw button over here.
draw
I hit it.
buttons
I
on
already
the
did it. It's a +1 now.
Okay, so now you're +1. Yep.
All right. So I go back to my little card here.
And then you want to change right-click it and change its state.
And the state is now. Is it a
You
1?
could just put your mouse over it and hit a 4.
Oh, I
That's
see now.
what-
Yep.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna
Now-
draw a line.
And can I can't move the other one that's
Oh,
on
we
the
got a +2 on the large ship. Nice.
You're only allowed in this just simple patrol. Either place one new one, or now
Okay.
you can get rid of one. Like if you just want to take one off of a boat, you can do that.
Okay, so I want to remove this
Yeah,
one
so
here.
just bring it back down to your board.
Okay.
There you
All
go.
right. Where do I put it?
Right there.
Okay.
Let me see if there's a return on here. There might be a right click return.
All right. So right now I have 1+1 target on that big boat. That's what I've got left, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you you took one off of where?
The
Oh, that was
this
so.
one here.
See this one right here has got to come off. Now you have no calculation on 2.
What? Yeah, I took it off. That's right.
Yeah. So I'm showing you.
Oh, I got to
Counter-
change it on my little pad here. Got
Yeah,
it.
that has to come off. So now that one's free for a new calculation.
Got it.
Now,
Got it.
Mark, there's one other thing that you could do. If you want to fire 2 torpedoes, so you just got a brand new one for this guy. If you would like, because you got a fresh, brand new calculation, you may assign that calculation to as many torpedoes as you want.
Ah, there we go. Yeah, I definitely
You
want
want to fire 2 of them at it. You would just grab 2 and put it back up on the ship that you're firing at.
Got
I
it.
will tell you, just, Sherman doctrine was 1 torpedo against 1 target. I'm not saying you should do that. That's just right out of their manual, that they generally would not shoot more than 1 at 1. You got
Well,
you got to have so many torpedoes on your boat, and we need so many victory points. And so if you overkill, you could waste 1, but you may not need the second one. So it's a decision you have to make.
now how do I put the +1 on that torpedo? It's right clicking on something.
So I click on your bull, and you can just drag this one back over and hit 4 again.
Oh, the state thing. Right.
Yeah, there you go. So you're.
I have a question though. What is the advantage of using a different kind of torpedo as opposed to that one?
So during the day, so when you start a patrol, you have to there's steps that you have to take to set up patrol, like time of day, speed, weather, speed, how many torpedoes you have, and this is information that in the campaign game that in end of patrol you're going to have points to spend to re-roll outcomes that you don't like during setup. So during the day the enemy could see steam torpedoes, and then they could.
Oh, I see. So the electric are for daylight attacks. Got it.
Yes, daylight attacks and steam torpedoes are not great, but we did not have that information when we loaded our boats. So, when you load, you go either heavy one way, heavy the other, or, kind of half and half.
Yeah.
I loaded these 2 boats kind of half and half.
So that's fine. I just wanted to understand. So anyway, so I'm prepared to shoot whenever I'm allowed to shoot.
Alrighty. So is everybody done their calculations?
Yes.
Yep. Now,
Absolutely.
can I take? Does it cost anything to take a calculation off?
No, you can just remove one freely at any time.
Okay.
Okay, convoy movement, everybody. Everybody move their boats down 1. And is anybody adjacent to a boat?
I have somebody adjacent, but I'm
I am
underwater.
diagonally adjacent.
Yeah, are you underwater? You're both
I'm at
underwater,
Periscope.
right?
I'm at Periscope.
Okay, so this is the way this works. We're going to do a random 2 to see who we check first. It could be Mark or Jester. Jester, you're 1. Mark, you're 2. Mark, come down here to the battle cards.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to get my boat straight. I can't seem to get it to tilt around.
Okay, you want to hit Q or E. That rotates it. And make sure settings are on 15 degrees.
Yeah, I know, but every time I hit 15 degrees, I keep overshooting.
Just click once on 15 degrees.
Oh, all right. Well, anyway,
Right.
I should be thinking straight down.
Now, are you clicking on the little white box at the very top of your screen?
I got it for him.
Are
All right. So what? Oh, you want me to go down to the cards? Got it. So what do we do now?
come down. I'm going to show you. We're doing a random too. Anytime in the game that like you both have to check for this, you random out. There is a random number generator at the bottom of this battle card in the middle. I'm going to pull a new one, and it is Gestures 1, Door 2. So there's 2 opportunities. 2, there's a 2 below it, so Mark will be first. If there were 3 of you checking, number 1 would go. If we were checking 4 different things, 1 would go.
All right.
It's
So
like
how do I check now?
So this is how you do it. He is one way for you. So you're going to click this draw combat card, and we're going to look right here at 1 away. We're going to come right there. So convoy spot, column 1, night, good weather. That box right there, there's nothing there. He doesn't see you.
Yes.
All right. Gesture. Pick your poison.
All right.
Gesture is okay. Now you will notice that there are binoculars and periscopes on that card. If you're on the surface, they need a binoculars to see you. If you're at periscope depth, they need a periscope. So you can see at 0, day, bad weather, they'd have gotten either one of you because there's 2 in that one. But you're good. Nobody saw you. So we are good there. We're down to torpedo reload. U-boat? Yeah. Anybody like to fire torpedoes this time?
I would like to fire torpedoes. 2 torpedoes.
Okay, so let's work you out first. And Jeff can watch this. It's a little different in here. It's pretty cool. So so you have 1 torpedo, you have 2 torpedoes aiming at. What you want to do is, I'm going to do the top one. Right click on your TBC counter and hit fire torpedo.
Wait, are you clicking?
Okay, so I'm going to show you again.
Oh, okay. There you go. Yeah.
So on this TBC one right here, Mark, right click on it.
Fire torpedo. Got it.
You fired the torpedo. It gave us how many turns it's going to. So now what you're going to do is you take the torpedo and you're going to rotate it at a 45-degree angle because that's the angle that you're firing at. So this is a concept that people struggle with a little bit. I want to explain it to you. Right now, it is at a 45-degree angle. If you were firing straight down here and there was like a bad guy right here, it's either going to be at a 90-degree angle vertically or horizontally, or it's going to be at a 45 if it's none of those others. So in other words, if your boat was right here where this torpedo is, now let's do this. Your boat was right here, it would still be a top 45 shot. If your boat was here and you fired, it would be a 90-degree, and it would be facing at a 90-degree angle like that. The first one is here. The second one is here, and these are placed on here because this is how many turns it's going to take your torpedo to get there. So you fired a steam torpedo, right?
Yeah.
They go 4 spaces a turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you're firing at this, put a 2 on it. And then every turn we would mark that counter down until it got to 0, and then it would make contact. That way you don't have to move the torpedo on the board. We know the angle that it's going to hit, and we know how many turns it's going to take to get there. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So is my torpedo hitting now or next turn?
Next turn, we do torpedo detonation.
All right.
Torpedo detonations at the beginning.
So, Chester,
Yes.
this is here. I'm going to put you on top of there.
Yeah, I didn't know if I should put it on top or not. I have a question. Is there any advantage into not shooting these and waiting?
Possibly getting a better TDC on.
I got a +2 on both of them.
Oh, take the
Well,
shot.
take the shot. Not going to get any better than that.
Yeah, yeah. No reason not to shoot.
I'm sorry. I have a +1 and a +2. You're right. I have a +1 and +2.
Well,
You can
plus
fire
one's
the plus
good.
two. And plus one is really good too, right? You can move on to the threes.
The
Did
+2's
you-
on the better one. Yeah, the +2's on the good one, and then a +1 on the medium one.
Yeah, and that's not a bad idea, right? Because just taking time to reload and get torpedoes ready to shoot down here.
Yeah.
So I should go
give it
ahead
time
and
to
shoot
reload.
then. All right, I'll shoot.
Shoot away, my friend.
Fire. Is it coming still technically on a 45, or is it coming in
Yes,
at the 9?
It is, and I think this module he did that, so he knows how to calculate. It'll be perfect for you. Yeah,
Beautiful.
see, it turned it the other way.
Yeah, done.
Excellent, John. Are you firing anything?
No, because technically we don't see that ship yet, and I wouldn't normally fire. I know that we flipped them, and I know it's there, but I'll wait one turn when we actually flip it.
Yeah, you can see out to 6. We ID out to 4. So looking here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We should see these. I went here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There should be one here. And I cannot place one. So hold on. Now I should go. There we go. There should be one here. There should be one here. Now, I'm going to disable that. And that
You guys should have this one ID'd.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that should be ID'd. This should be ID'd. And this should be ID'd.
Everything in this row should be ID'd. Because
Yep.
we can all have sight on everything.
So there, we're good, John.
Okay. Then I'll definitely shoot at him. I think I have a 0 on that.
Right click on your TDC calculation and hit fire torpedo. It'll do it for you.
Yeah, hold on. Let me move this one off because I changed this guy, so I get that off. Yeah, I have a 0 on there. I'll wait one turn.
Plus 1. Yeah. I'm going to hold off. Are you firing or not?
Thing, Mark, when you start shooting,
I'm going to hold off one turn.
That's when the escort starts showing up.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, we're all fired. And this is not a daylight, and there's no, not steam, so we don't have to check for that. There's no combat next turn. And here we go. We're going to detonate, and we have to do this randomly because it matters for placing escorts. So how many? The first thing that we do is we take all ones off. So state 1 is what? Okay, state 1 is that. So I don't know if there's a button for, let me click on it. Shuffle state, reset, test. No, okay. But just grab all the ones and pull them. Grab all the ones.
You move the ship, Mike.
Yeah, I know. If you put it back, my mouse is
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, let me move back. You move my sub, everything. You're moving everything, man. There you go. That's why I didn't want to put it on
Mike's
top.
got that big hand. He's got that big hand on the board.
Okay, so
just put them off to the side.
yep, put them off to the side.
I would just put it above.
No, you don't need them anymore. They need to be out of here.
Okay. Just delete.
Yep, you can remove them all.
The delete button's not available, apparently.
It will be in a second, Mark. Hang on. I'll promote you. Jester, you're promoted, right?
Yep, I can delete.
Okay, that's good. Okay, so how many torpedoes do we have? Ships that we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to do a random 4.
It's actually 5 torpedoes, by the way, because I have 2 torpedoes on mine.
It is, but they'll hit at the same time.
Okay.
So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Now both of you had torpedoes firing at the same ship, and they were there at the same time. Then we would random out to see who hits first, because it matters. If you sink it, you get credit for it. That's in the game. It doesn't matter here. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Random 4. Random 4 gives us a 1.
Number 1.
Yes, sir. You're gonna do this one first. Now, this is how this works. You right click on the torpedo and say torpedo.
Torpedo attack.
So what it's done is put a counter here to remind you you're attacking here. Take a look at your ship. What size is this convoy ship?
So
What size
medium.
is that ship?
Medium.
It's a medium. Come down here, Mark. To the right. Down over here, U-boat attack segment.
To the right more, Mark.
I'm looking at it. I see it.
Oh, okay. I saw your hand.
Zoom in on it real close, so I'm going to show you how this works. This did it all automatically for us, but I want to manually do it real quick. That one goes there. This one goes here. And this one goes. So the first card when you resolve this on your physical game board is you grab this and you put it right here. And you're going to use just this, because you see this part is upside down. You're going to use this, and this was a medium-sized ship.
Medium. Yep.
He's going to use the 0 modifier. Then your second card you're going to lay down. You're going to cover up the brown with this brown.
You should have laid that
You're
top
gonna-
one down first.
You know what? You are absolutely correct. First thing you do, though, check to delay all that. Then we'll go down first. And we're only using the top part of this. And the top part is in blue. And we are a slow convoy, good weather. Jester needs a 7 to hit, 7 or higher. Then he's going to take this card, he's going to put it over that to cover up the rest of that card. And he's only using this here. Then he's taking this card, he's going to flip up another one, and he's going to put it down right here. Then he's going to take a torpedo and put it at the angle that it's coming in at. That gives him a +1. And this is his TDC calculation right here. That gives him a +1. He now needs a 5 or higher to hit.
5 or higher,
And this
baby.
Here
And
we
this
go,
brings
man.
it down to a tactical level.
So where's the complete? Where's that card? Where does that card come from?
The battle deck.
The battle deck here, and then
Gotcha.
in the middle is a random 10 die roll.
Okay, right. So he needs to see a 5 or greater in that location.
Correct. Go ahead, Jester. Pull your card.
All right, Jester, come on.
ASW attack deck.
Oh,
No,
no,
it's
battle.
Battle deck.
Oh, just the
Far
battle
left.
deck. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
All right.
look for
All
the
right.
dice first.
All right.
Got
Here we
the
go.
random. Yep,
Here
put
we
that.
go. Come on, give me something good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a hit.
Nice.
All right.
That's great.
Halfway there.
We got a hit. Now we got to check to see if it's a dud or not.
Of course it's.
Oh no.
All right. We're going to go detonation damage deck. Draw one of those.
Let's shuffle first.
Everything's already been shuffled.
Shuffle.
He-
Come on.
Okay, so Mark, we're looking at the top left corner. Torpedo detonation, early war, 42 up to June of 42 right here, or late war. We're in early war. Fire G7A torpedo, right? It's an A.
It
Yeah.
is an A, yes.
So green check mark. It was not a dud. It exploded. Now he's going to pull another card and look at ship damage right below it on the medium column.
We need that
Medium
estimate.
row.
Give me a good one here. Come on now. Here, give me a good one.
Yeah.
S.
Medium sunk.
Sunk
So
it.
just sunk it.
Yes.
Deadeye Jester.
Yeah.
So before we do anything, I'm going to go over here. I'm going to clear. So it says complete attack up here. So let's you hit that button. It'll clean everything up. Send your torpedo back. This has a reshuffle. It has a shuffle down here, which means we have to shuffle the deck. So I'm going to shuffle the deck. And now come over here and grab attack. So your attack hit return attack.
Return attack. Got it.
Now right click on the boat and send it to your boat.
Sunk U-boat. No, wait. What?
Yeah, the boat, your X, right?
IMX.
Yeah. So
There's
hit that
attack
button.
X and there's sunk U-boat
Sunk.
X.
Yes, you sunk it. So it's going to send it to your board. Put a sunk marker there.
Oh, gotcha. I thought
Right,
it meant
and then
it sunk me.
then it should be on your board, right? Where is it?
Yep, right here. Right here.
There it is. You can put it wherever you want. So, Jeff, how many victory points was that worth?
3 victory points. Times 2 because it was done by Jester. So
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
3 victory points.
there we go.
All right, there we go. Now we have 3 more to. Oh, and we need a. Escort request marker. I don't see those. Gesture up at the top right. Grab one, bring it over there, and put it on that sunk marker.
Escort request? No, they decided they didn't want any.
Escort
I'm
request.
pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they decided they didn't want
They
anything.
didn't have enough time to request it.
Yeah,
so
they were too busy getting sunk.
Yeah. It just went down quick, man.
Now you will notice that this escort request is on the vertical middle line. They cannot live on this line. It must either go one spot to the right or one to the left.
Yeah, we're gonna move it over to the left. These guys over there deserve it.
I'm going to show you the reason why you might want to do either one of them. First thing is that if there were one here already in this quadrant, only one can live in a quadrant, which means you would have no choice but to put it here. If there was one here, you had no choice, you'd have to put it here. But in this case, neither one does. You get the choice. Now, this is the center. When this one happens, you're going to get to choose that one. There can only be one per. If you put this one here, there's going to be one here, and there's going to be some here if anything happens, where there'll be 2 opportunities for them to come in. If you leave it here, the newest information, this is just going to switch to the newest one. At the end of this, there'll only be one in this country. But you guys can decide where you want to put it.
It's up to you guys. Whatever you guys want, wherever you guys think we should put
Wouldn't
it.
we want the guys we just fired? Wouldn't we want it in the other quadrant?
Well, yes, but if we do that, then they're going to have to worry about an escort, and they won't be able to get good shots off.
If you put it here, it will guarantee.
I think it's every Nazi for himself. That's how I look at it.
if you put it on this side, we're guaranteed probably to have 2 escort markers, one in each quadrant. If
Yeah,
you,
because
you
as
put it
soon as
here,
if we move this over here, Mark, I guess this is what Mike is saying. If we move it over here, as soon as we sink one of these other ships, we're going to get one ourselves anyways.
Oh, okay. So just put
So
it
it's
there.
better for us to put it over here because we're probably going to get one anyways.
Yeah, keep it on your side.
Gotcha.
Mike and I haven't done anything. You shouldn't be putting it on our side.
So wait.
And
So
the
now
thing
we
is,
have
we're
altruistic.
probably all going to have to run for cover now, so we better just let
yeah,
Isn't that an oxymoron, an altruistic Nazi? I don't know.
yeah, okay.
so yeah, that's what we'll do.
Oh,
We
that's
have
fine.
3 to choose from. Red and 3. 1, 2, 3.
Here we go. Battle deck.
Red and 3 is a 1.
All right, that's this one right here.
Yep. Now we can just go. Now we can just go fast.
Yep, I'm going to go to torpedo attack.
So,
It's going to set this all up for us.
what size was your ship?
It was a medium.
0.
Okay.
0 there. I need a 6. The torpedo is going to come in with a 0 there. It's a +1
So,
calculation there. So we'll have 5 or higher again.
No, 7. We're night, are we?
Oh, you're right. No, that's bad weather.
no,
Oh, that's bad
that's
weather.
bad.
Okay.
It's a
Yeah,
6.
6.
Yeah,
It'll be a
You're-
6.
you're
So,
5.
+1. Yep. So I need a 5. All right, come
All
on,
right, here
baby.
we
Let's go. Come on. Give me some. 10. 10.
Ooh.
That should be an automatic sunk, man.
See how easy this game is?
10s are automatic hits. So
I have
when
a
you're
feeling
going after
by the time my
10's
torpedoes
automatic
come, you're going to miss entirely.
10 is an automatic hit.
10's an automatic hit. So like
Yeah.
you're going after escorts, that's what you want to know when you're attacking escorts.
We're going to go right to the damage.
Yes. Come on, man.
Yep.
We need an S. S
Come
on medium.
on. Come on.
Yeah.
S.
Uh-oh.
S. I'm 2 for 2. Holy cow.
Hold
Wow.
Hold on. Was it done?
I thought you said it was an automatic hit.
You hit, but was it a dud?
It was a dud. Isn't that an X to the
Well, then the
G7?
10 doesn't mean anything over there. Then it's just the same as if you got above 5.
Yes, it is because there are times when you can't count. It's too high. So a 10 is an automatic.
Dud.
It's an automatic explosion.
Nah. We were so excited,
What?
Jester. We were,
I hear you. I hear you.
Jester, how many TPs do you have?
I have 30 TPs.
yes, it is.
I have 3. I have 3 right here.
Mark, this is
I will use one because I do not want to miss this.
all right. So this one, you're only allowed to do it once, and he's got,
2.
That's all he
right,
needs is
got
one. That's all he needs.
he's got this result.
got
There
it.
you go.
Got it. All right, check to see what the damage is.
All right, damage. Come on, let's get this bad boy sunk.
Sunk.
Yeah. Man, they've all been
No.
sunk.
Points is that one worth, Chester?
I'm sorry?
How many points is that worth?
It's going to be worth 3 more points.
Excellent. We're up to.
I gotta do like this. Return attack.
Man, Jester's getting a whole pile of ships on top of his
Ah,
deck.
look at this go, baby.
Oh yes.
All right, Mark. There's a lot of pressure on you now.
Okay, so you need to shift that.
Yep, I need
You
to
have to-
complete attack. Okay, you did that. Okay, good.
Well, hold on. Now watch what happens here. So I show this. So now you have to place another one right here, which means there's already one in this quadrant. So now you have to put one right here.
Okay.
But
All
it's
right,
got to go
go
on
grab
the other
it.
side, huh?
Grab one if you would. Put it
Yeah, I'm getting
over
it.
here. Yep.
So
that
what he's
has-
saying is because there's already one over here in this
Yes.
quadrant over here, we can't put this one here. We have to slide this over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately, but we do.
Well, thanks
So
a
here
lot.
we go.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. You sunk it.
Mark,
We're proud of you. We're still proud of you.
Mark, we have a random 1-2 for you.
Yeah, let's see
Well,
if Mark can get a kill.
Yeah, 1-2 for Mark. And it is 1. You're going to do the left-hand side one.
so
Yeah,
I'm
it's
going to
still
go
have
Jester.
Lester's, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Jester again.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, me again. This one right here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So we
Yeah.
torpedo attack. This is a large ship this time. This is a large one.
Oh, +1.
So I get a +1 for this. I need a 7. My torpedo's actually coming in here, so it's a +1 there. So I get a +2. How come my
You, did,
PVC didn't
you
go.
didn't. Did you
it didn't
put your
bring
thing
it
on the
to-
wrong?
You put it on
Oh,
the you
no,
put
I
it on
put it
the
on the wrong.
4.
I put it on the
Yeah.
wrong side. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay, just
It's a
drag it over.
+2.
Just drag
Yeah,
it.
+2. All right, so
Wow.
Okay.
+2 for this. +1 for the
+4.
large size, +1 for the, so it's +2, 3. I got a +4, and I only needed 3 or higher.
Come on, buddy.
No, you shouldn't have said that.
9.
Oh, tear them up. I
Terrible.
check to see if it's
All right, now this one I believe was an electric.
okay.
It
Uh,
says
The
A
dead
on
weight.
it.
is that
Yeah,
with an
it's
A.
electric one? Oh no, it was an A. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait, let me
Yeah,
just
it's an
make
A.
sure.
Yeah, your 4
Yeah,
is
yeah, my
electric.
electric was over on the other side. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So this is
Mark,
this is a steam.
the dud rate is higher on the electrics than it is steam torpedoes. Steam torpedoes are about 10%. The dead rate on electrics is about 20 during this war
Okay,
period.
I got it. It's a
There
check
you go.
mark.
All right.
There
Now
it
you need
is.
an S on the large boat
All
now.
right, on the large, we're looking at the large ship now. Come on, give me something good. Yes, yes,
Oh,
yes, yes. I'm 3 for 3, baby.
Man.
There you
Oh
go.
my
That's
God,
good.
that's crazy.
What's that one worth, Chester?
wait. I just
I
want.
went
So
for
the
4
large ship.
points.
Oh,
Four
sunk. Oh,
TP.
CDF. Right. That's what you're looking for. The S.
How much it worth, Chester?
4.
4 points.
Oh my goodness, we're up to 10 already. Chester's almost got us halfway there by himself.
Good. Well, we're just gonna let him keep shooting.
Yeah.
I got a question. The medium boat. If I know it's a large boat, but the medium boat has a dash. That means that no damage to the ship.
So that means it's damaged. So what happens is we put a damage marker on the game board, and the ship itself goes to the turn track on the current turn, and it stays there until the end of the game. Before we head back, we can try to pick off stragglers. He becomes a straggler. The Germans would, if they had disabled the boat, they wouldn't waste more ammunition trying to sink it. They've done their job. But afterwards, we can, and there's a mechanic for it. It's not guaranteed, but we're going to go search for them. You can use your 88, or you have your torpedoes left, your deck gun, and then we can get. If it's damaged, we'll get half victory points. We got to get the other half by hunting them down as stragglers.
Gotcha. And the gun is
Yeah,
obviously
on that card right there that has a blank on there, that's nothing. He missed it.
That's superficial damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess I'm the only one left now, right?
You are, but Chester, you move the counter down
Oh
to
yeah,
here.
we got to move this adjacent to the ship
Yeah.
now.
Oh,
I want to
on the
put it
ship.
on the ship.
On
On the ship. Yep.
that only happens on the center line here. When
Yeah,
it goes either
You
or.
got it. You're right. All right, Mark. Come on, baby. Come on. We need another hit, baby.
I'll do
You
my
got
best.
2 to do. So right click on your torpedo.
And hit torpedo attack, right?
Now I'm going to do something here real quick because they both go at the same time with the same cards. So I'm just going to pick this torpedo up and bring it over here also because it will also get, if the first one is not effective, you'll get the second one.
Oh, he's got 2 torpedoes coming in. Ah,
Oh, he's
tricky.
good.
Oh, we got a shuffle card there too after.
So if I understand this right, I'm getting a total of +1 from that angle. Is that correct?
You're getting a +2.
Why am I getting a
What size was the boat?
Boat
It's a
is
large.
medium.
No, this is a large
Medium.
boat. Is it?
It's
I
a
thought it was
medium.
shooting-
Yeah, it's a medium.
No, it's not. It's a V4 VP boat. Oh, but it's a medium 4 VP boat.
Medium
A
size,
medium
yeah.
4 feet. Yes.
But it's carrying valuable stuff.
Oh, good.
Is it a tanker? Does it look different than the cargo ships?
I don't know what it looks like. It looks like a.
Yes, it's a tanker.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
A tanker. It always makes a spectacular explosion. I'm hoping for here.
That's why it's worth more victory points. It's a tanker. Then you grab this torpedo and you put it right here. And now you calculate it out. You need a 6 to hit. You get a +1 for medium, +1 for your TD. For this, you need a 4 or higher.
4 or higher.
You can do it.
Oh,
No,
wrong.
no.
I called the wrong deck. Sorry.
Yeah, the battle deck. That's
Hey,
all
don't
right.
worry about it. This one over here. There you go.
Oh, well, yeah. The first one was a 9. He's good,
It
but
was
either
a
one.
hit. Yeah, it's a hit. It's a hit.
You know what? I'm going to grab this one because this would be a hit for him on the second one. So,
Yeah, that's true. Just set on top. Oh, okay.
so we don't
So
get him out of
I scored 2 hits, is what you're telling me.
Well,
Yeah, but let's see which one does it.
All right. So
Yeah,
the first
yeah,
one is
Good.
effective.
Yep.
yep, it's not a dud. And now you're going to check the medium, draw another card.
Sunk it.
Sunk.
1 torpedo and done.
Man,
I'm
you guys
telling
are-
you, I don't know if Mark's good luck, but the last time I
Yeah.
was in, we missed every time. It was crazy. We kept missing and missing and missing. I think Nerd
Well,
Workshop
remember,
was the only guy that hit.
we have
So we got 4 points, right?
Yeah, we get 4 more points.
So we're up to 17.
yes,
What do we need to win?
26.
26.
All right.
Now, on the boat that you attacked, right-click on your attack marker and send it back. Return it.
Right click it and do what? Return attack?
Yep. Return attack.
Now, right-click on that boat you sunk and send it. Like it says sunk. Wide.
Sunk
Sunk
boat
boat.
line.
There you go.
Ready
It's
for
on your
it.
ship down here.
Now, this torpedo, unfortunately, here got caught up in the wash, and you fired 2, and you only needed to fire 1. So we go complete, and it cleans everything up. Did it shuffle? Which deck needed to shuffle?
It was
captain.
the
was
combat
the-
deck. Combat deck.
And it didn't
No, wait.
do
It was detonation. Well, yeah, combat deck. It was, yes.
It was this top thing right here.
Oh, wait a minute. No, where's the other one at? Why do I not see it here?
I think it was this one. I think it was one of these. They did it for us.
It was the one that goes right or left. The other deck.
It's this one right here, and it did it for us.
Okay, we already did it. All right.
Mark, I'm pretty sure we scored way more than half points. I think we just let these rookies try to.
Well, you guys going to bail now? Is that what you're
So
telling me?
now
I think
moved from,
we
we've gone
just
from
go in the
altruistic
water and we
Nazis
just
to
sail
generous
away.
Nazis. Now we're
Hey.
generous Nazis, right?
Hey, you guys just shut up and start loading your torpedoes back up.
Yeah.
All right. You
Yeah.
brought a lot of fire down on us now.
Yeah,
All right,
we're
here
gonna-
we go. So we just fired our torpedoes. We have damage control. I'm sorry. Torpedo movement detonation went. Now we can move U-boats.
Yep, moved U-boats. Right.
And how fast do you move when you're underwater? 1 space?
When you're underwater, you get 1 free move, and you can either go straight 1 or don't move at all.
Now, does it do us any good to go underwater at this point? Because we got an escort coming anyway.
Well, we don't know we have an escort coming in.
All right. So I'm angling it. I'm gonna drop. I'm gonna drop down one. I'm gonna go to periscope level with these guys because that seems to work for him. So I'm copying my heroes here, and then I'm gonna come down one here. There we go. All right.
and I go, and I can after I move one, I can turn right.
No, you may not. When you're underwater, you get one free move to start, and then you move forward one. That's it.
Gotcha. All right.
Boy,
So
that question pissed that dog off, Mark.
it sure did. All right. That's good.
All
All
right.
right.
What am I going to do?
And when do we reload torpedoes?
It's coming up down at
Yeah, a few more.
Step 7.
Yeah,
Seven.
number 7.
Torpedo
We're on
reload.
step 2.
Got it.
We're in 2.
I'm going to do the same. I'm going to go underwater. I'm going to take my one free move. And I'm going to go.
So basically, this convoy's already gotten the front of this convoy just got wrecked.
Yes, it's got wrecked, and now all the escorts will be. They're hoping they're going to come to their rescue, but we'll see.
Oh,
So we've
if
all
I have
done our
periscope,
move.
I can still do a TDC, right?
Yes.
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 Okay.
Torpedo,
But if you go further, then you
If you're
can't.
deeper, if you're deeper than periscope, you lose all your TDC calculations, and you may not put any more, and you may not fire.
Yeah.
Right. So here we go. We are doing TDC calculations.
Okay.
Further left
Well,
than
I have a
you.
question.
No. We're doing U-boat user observation first.
The
Wait,
observation.
I
Yeah.
have a question. I have a question before. So
Yes.
tactically, I could have just dropped down just below periscope depths, let the convoy move. I can pop back up again, can I?
Yes.
You can, or
Yeah,
you can
that's
just.
So I'm going to. So I am just going to go down one. I'm now. My periscope-
Mark, before you do that, here's the thing. If you go below periscope, you can't put any more of those TDC markers out.
You can't
well,
shoot him.
I have to reload my torpedoes.
Yeah, but you still got one there. You still have 2 others.
Oh, I can
Yeah,
use. I can use the electric ones. Got it. Okay,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
I'll definitely stay up then. Good.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just yeah. So we do observation first, Mike.
Right, and Jester and Mark, you're the furthest down. Why don't you guys do yours first?
Yeah,
There you go,
so
Jester.
If you could, yep,
I got you.
get that one there, here, here.
You're doing it, Chester.
Oh, I am now. I think you made me admin. Yeah.
I got it.
Here too.
I need 2 more. I need a ship there, the 2 and the 1 down at the bottom of my spotting range.
I can't do those for some reason. Yeah, it's weird.
No, maybe not in your spotting range.
Now you guys go ahead and remove them and put your IDs out. Or we can just count 4. Mark 1, 2, 3, 4. Mark, you can see all of these. Flip these.
Yep. So
we got the big boys coming out. Oh boy, big ones. Big ones coming.
Oh man, Jester's wishing he didn't fire all his torpedoes now. See.
Mark.
Oh, 12,000 tonner. Oh, that's
wow. 5 victories. I'm sorry.
Kenny G brings up a good point that the escort request should move to the last sunk ship, correct?
Yes, it should. This one should move from here to the last known.
Thank you for that, Kenny G.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Kenny G's on it.
He's on it, man.
All right.
We're so excited here. We miss stuff, you know.
Okay, John, go ahead and guys clear your response. Excellent. Mark, I got you. Okay.
I got to get rid of my spots. Okay.
So
Oh, I have to
are,
flip this one. I have to flip this one also. What is that?
mine don't reveal anything new.
Yeah,
So
but four, count 1, 2, 3, 4, nothing new.
I got a question for you. The red ship that's got it's 5 VP one. Is that a
Mhm.
oh, it's a large ship though. It's an 8,000 ton, but
Yeah,
it's counted as a large ship. Got it.
it's a large ship. It's a tanker. It's 12,000 tons. That's 12. That's 12 experience points for
No, no,
you.
no, no.
Just for
But
that.
there's a 5 VP. There's a 5 VP one right here.
That's what I'm talking about. Isn't that a 12,000 pounder?
No, it's
12,000
8,000.
8,000. The
8,000.
12,000 is the 4 VP one.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah, the
Oh, cool.
12,000 ton is 4 victory points. Yeah.
Yeah, so if you're playing the campaign game, you'd probably want to hit that one first because that gives you points at the end.
Why is that?
But when you're playing the campaign game, if you get your U-boat back safely to the flotilla, you get 20 experience points for doing that. Plus, you get 1 experience for every 1,000 tons you sink.
Oh, so the 12,000, although it's not as many VPs, it's got more tonnage.
Well, it's got
Yep.
more victory points for you at the end.
No, for me, but it's not on the counter. The counter says 4 VP, 12,000 tons. The other one says 5 VP, 8,000 tons.
Yeah.
Yep.
So the 5 VP is for us to end the game, whereas the tonnage is to add to your next game.
Yeah, so if we were doing a campaign,
for
I have
experience.
21,000 tonnage. I would get some victory points based upon how much I have sunk.
You're at 31 already.
No, 21.
21. So you right now, if you get back, you would get 41. You get 20 for getting safe, and then 1 for each. So you'd be at 41 already. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Nice.
I got a question for you. What I didn't know, I didn't see what was my original experience level. I didn't see on the pad.
It doesn't. We're not playing the campain game,
Oh,
so
right,
it
It doesn't
doesn't.
matter. So
It
I'm
doesn't
gonna go.
apply.
I'm gonna be a team. I'm gonna be a team playing Nazi. And oh wait, did you guys see the movie Boys in the Boat?
No.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh, you
No.
guys. Well, anyway, it's about a crew team that out of nowhere when. So anyway, if you ever see that movie, that was my life in college with one exception. Adolf Hitler never showed up at any of our races. I want to be clear about that.
Oh boy.
Oh, is that the rowing movie, Mike?
Yeah, the 36 Olympics, Hitler showed up at the finals.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
he didn't
yeah,
show up
yeah.
at any of my races, so I'm glad to say.
It's the
Um,
rowing
Yeah.
one. Okay.
all right, so I'm going to put a TDC thing down, and I'm going to go for this. I'm going to go for the 5 VP one. I'm a team player here.
That way, are we at that point?
I thought we were. Sorry, I heard TDC.
We're
Yes, we are.
doing U-boat observation. Now we're doing TDC. Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yep. You see.
See, Mark
So-
knows what he's doing already. He's got
He's
this.
got it, man. He's got it down
Well,
pat.
well,
You
on
think
the
this guy
TDC
designed
thing-
games or something?
Oh yeah. So hey, I'm in here. I'm in it, man. So I have to draw a card from this combat deck. Yes.
Yes.
All right, here it comes. I got a Z. I believe that says a 0, right?
Yep. That's a 0.
Okay.
So which boat so on your U-boat itself, you need to right click and choose TDC calculation that you're putting on it, right? What tube do you have available? You have tubes 3 and 4.
Yeah.
So click on your U-boat, right click on your U-boat up on the game board.
Yeah. Hang on. I just got to get where I can see it better. All right. So I'm on the U-boat. I right click onto the left of the tube, right? It says TDC.
Right click on it. You
Yeah.
go TDC 3 or 4 or both if you want to put 2 on it.
Yeah, I'm going to put 2 on it for a second, but the thing I'm looking for is I don't see the state this time.
You don't get a state. You click on it and say hold TDC 3. Right click on your boat. You're up here. Your little tiny U-boat's on the board.
Oh, got it.
No, you don't. Your hand's not up here.
No, at the very top.
Up here.
No,
Up here, Mark.
the marker showed up. Here's the marker. It showed up. I don't know where it showed up.
No,
He's
it
got-
needs to show up here. You need to come here, click on your boat,
Oh, the boat. Oh, the physical boat. Oh, up
Up
here.
top,
Got it.
yeah.
Sorry.
and go
So,
to C3. And if you want to do 4, then do 4.
All right, I'm going to draw.
I see. I see now. I see now.
I'm going to
I
draw.
see.
I'm going to draw a TDC. Okay, guys.
All right.
And when you put it down here, Mark,
I got a +1 again. Look at that. I am on a roll with this.
Now, are you
TDC.
you're 5 away?
Jeez.
how you pick them up, Mark, physically, and you bring them down. Is it this boat you're putting them on?
Yeah, I'm hitting the wrong numbers, but anyway,
Are you
I
5
got a
away or
zero and a
4 away,
+1.
Jester?
I got a 0 and a +1. I kept hitting the wrong thing.
He's 4 away. He's fine. He's fine.
Yeah,
No, I'm talking about you, Jester. You're 4 away. You actually have a -1. It's 1 to 4 is -1. 5 to 8 is +1.
Oh, okay. My bad.
No, that's all right. That's
Is,
because I was just
is
No, I'm glad you caught that. I didn't even. I was always looking. I thought it was based on.
that's what I thought too. And I happened to look at it and
Yeah.
go, wait a minute.
You're absolutely right. Yeah, I might have screwed. I might have been lucky and not even realize it.
That's all right.
So right
As long as Kenny G misses it, we're good.
Oh boy,
Mark,
I missed that. Sorry, guys.
is
I didn't
this
realize.
the boat that you put them on?
What's that? Yeah, that's the one I'm on. Good.
You want to grab them physically and
Oh, this
bring
one.
them down.
Place. Question: Can I put one on this one and that one?
You may
No,
only
what's for
do
sure?
one new one, or you
All right.
can improve or put in one new one.
All right. So
So
I
now
can.
you have.
Well, when I shoot, I can pick the better TDC. I don't have to take the worst one.
Well, okay, right now, both of these should be the same. What was your TDC that you pulled?
I thought it was a +1.
Okay, so they both should be set at +1.
All right. I'm hitting the wrong buttons here. I'm sorry.
So this one is at a 1. Now put this one at 1, which is like a 4, I think.
No, did
Yeah,
he draw? I don't.
3 is
I don't
0.
think he draw a card. Did you draw a card, Mark? For
Yeah, I did. I did a
Okay.
while
Yeah,
ago.
yeah, I saw him draw a card. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I just noticed. 'Cause I was trying to see if there was any discard
So
pile.
now you have 3 and 4 aimed at that one ship, and they each have a +1, which is pretty good.
Yeah, no. As soon as I can, I'm gonna unload on this guy.
I'm going to
Okay.
draw a TDC card here.
I'm gonna try and leave this one for you, Mark. If you can sink this guy and this guy, that'd be great.
Yeah, what I'm gonna try to do is I'm only gonna shoot one torpedo this time and save the other one.
Yeah, because you got a couple turns before this guy's gonna be even really.
Yeah, I'm
What
gonna.
do you got?
Anyway, I got two TDCs, but I'll only use one of them, and I'll just turn the other one off.
You can do that. You don't have to go both.
All right.
I'm gonna
Right,
try
excellent.
and come down this way is what I'm trying to do.
I have to do one deal. I think I'm going to try to. I'm going to put one. I know this one's a 4. I'm going to do that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 away. I'm going to do 2, 2, and 5. Take a look at my draw.
And to be
0.
honest, as soon as we can get enough points, we can just get the hell out
Yep.
of there and not get sunk would be great.
Agree.
No iron cross for you, buddy. Where's the Ark Royal? That's what I want.
All right, I'm just about there. That was up here. That was +1.
We're going to
Okay.
be doing torpedo reloads here shortly.
0, 0, 0, 3. Okay, good. All right, here we go. So we've all done our TDC calculation. ASW time. All right, Mark, we're going to go through this a little bit slow. This is your first time. We're going to go to I, anti-submarine warfare on the attack map.
You're going to see the mood change quickly.
Yes, the mood could change rather quickly.
So what are we
But
pulling from
first-
an ASW deck, or what's going on now?
We're going to see if the
Are you
escorts come
on?
in.
Yeah, no,
Are
I got
you
that.
on?
But what's the procedure? Are you going to pull from that ASW attack deck or something like that?
For the battle deck, do you have your player aid out for I?
All right. Let me get the I guy out.
I
And
anti-submarine warfare on the attack map.
LMO.
It's on one of the big
No,
folders.
there's a lot of pieces of paper here. I'll find it. It's one of them. FJ.
It's one of your double folders.
I got it. All right, got it. Anti-submarine
Right.
warfare on the attack map. Escort movement.
Yep. So the first thing we'll do is escort movement. There is none because the one on the tracks all the way up, there's nothing on board. So we can skip that. Now we're going to do the escort location check. You will notice that there's a little red line, yellow inside. We're going to check those 4 boxes.
Which 4
to
boxes?
see
What 4 boxes are you checking?
Okay,
I'm sorry.
so look at your player rate, and
Yeah.
it's the escort location. You see the card.
Oh, I see. You're looking at those 4 corners of the card.
Well, the top 2 corners and the 2 on the sides.
Mhm.
We're going to check those locations. Now, do any of those locations have escort requests? Yes, this one and this one. The top 2 have requests. There are nothing in the bottom 2, which means if you look at the map now, Mark, and look at my hand,
Yeah.
we are not going to check here, and we are not going to check here because there's no request markers in the bottom 2 quadrants.
Right.
We are going to check up here, and we are going to check up here, and we're checking the 2 corners on a combat card. So here we go. If you look at the combat card,
Oh,
zoom in on
you got 2 separate drawers or 1 drawer?
It's a battle card. Battle
No,
card.
but how many?
this one.
Do you draw 1 battle card or 2 battle cards?
We draw 1 battle card. We're going to check this box here.
No, I
And
got
we're
it.
going to check. And we're going to check this box here. If there's a green check mark in either one of them, or
We got an escort shows
they-
up.
then we could be in big trouble. So here we go. Checking those 2.
Oh, we got
There we
problems. Third corner there. Oh yeah.
So the first thing that happens is we check to see if there is a escort at the top of the escort track.
So he
If
goes
there
up.
is, he goes there. If there wasn't, we had prepared a cup of death. There are false sightings and there are escorts in this cup. Depending on the year, early war, there's not a very good chance there's very many escorts in this cup. Later in this war, in this game, the odds of having escorts in the cup go up. We're right in the middle, so we're kind of 50-50. But we don't have to go to that. If this wasn't here, we would pull 1 ship from there. If there was a false sighting, nothing happens, it goes back in the cup. With an escort, it comes up and gets placed. So we never know how many escorts are actually in the cup or if we're ever going to draw them. Well, we definitely drew this time. Now he goes here, and now we need to go to the sequence of play and follow what we do.
So
So
escort
we
shows
look here. It was success. We're gonna go to the success portion of this. Placed 1 escort in the hidden captain in the quadrant. That's what that box is up there, the intercept box. In this selection priority, top of the escort track. Okay, well, we did it. Don't have to do any more there. We're done. We go to 2. If anybody's on the surface, they can crash dive at this moment. I don't think any of us are on the surface, so none of us are crash diving. The new
Well, we do.
escort, if a
We
new
do have
escort,
one on the surface.
oh, who's on the surface?
Is Mark's boat on the surface? Somebody's on the surface here.
I'm at periscope depth.
No, we're both at Paris. We're all
Mike's on.
Mike's on the surface.
No, I'm not. Can
Yeah,
you
you
flip
are.
over here? I forgot to move down. Sorry, guys. I should be there too.
Okay, yeah.
Just look at my boat. It's upside down over here. Okay, so then the next thing to look at is if a new escort is drawn. We've already drawn him. He already has captain. It's underneath, and we check for refit. We know we've already done it. So place escort request marker with an escort assigned mark matching the escort ID. So what that means is we need to pull, and I don't know if they are on here. How do I get module red? Pull alarm, no, only no. I don't see it there. Let me look on the escort comment itself. Ah, there we go. So if you look at the escort up there, top left number is his ID. Top right is his gunnery factor. The little number below is his how he dodges. It's his defensive value against torpedo attack. The bottom right is his depth charge attack, and the bottom left is a corvette class. So his ID is so I'm going to have an assigned escort. So what that did was that placed that escort on of the escort request marker. It got rid of the escort request marker. So what this means is this guy is coming right here and he's going to start searching for us. So we don't know how many turns it is before he gets here. It is a random 2. So let's go back to our play 8 and make sure we haven't skipped anything. So place escort request marker. I just did it, corresponding to the ID. The last thing is determine distance. And that little icon there, the number 2 with the 2 arrows, that means it's a random 2. This is how many turns it's going to be until he gets there. So he's either going to be the next turn or the following turn. So I'm going to do a random 2. And random 2 is 1. He'll be there next turn. So there's a little count on top of it with a 1. Next turn, when we activate him, he's going to show up right here and start searching. He will search 4 distance away. 4 away, and then he will add 1 every turn he stays on target. And I'll show you how that works when it happens. Okay, poop just hit the fan.
Which is
And
what?
now, poop just hit the fan.
Oh yeah.
Now, this quadrant now eligible for another escort request, right? Because this one got replaced with an assigned. So more escorts could show up here. We just don't know.
So now, do
Mark,
we draw
it's
a battle
Mark's fault.
for that sign?
Well, this no, because it's one card. That corner up there had a blank.
Oh, so we're
Nothing
good.
there, and only one there, and that finishes the ASW, and that's probably you're at 2 hours, aren't you, Charles?
What's that?
Are you almost at 2 hours? A good place to stop.
Yeah, we are actually almost exactly.
So let's stop there. We can continue this. I'm going to move this red cube to remind us where we are.
My apologies. I won't be able to make next Tuesday because I will not be in the United States of America.
Well, we can hold if you would like to keep playing. We when you're available next, we can continue.
Yeah, I won't be available next week until like a week from Friday.
Well, so not next Tuesday, but Tuesday after you're available.
What's the date of the Tuesday after? I don't have a calendar here. Where's my phone?
The date would be the 29th.
Oh no, That so it just so happens, I got this thing called the wedding anniversary.
No, that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm
And
gonna
so
bow out for enough time that you guys should continue. And my basic last order is shoot at the ship before it's too late.
we'll talk about it. If you would like to play in 3 weeks, we could. If or we could go on. It's whatever you want. Okay.
But anyway, boy, Mike, great job on the game, by the way.
Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it.
It's a really fun game. I like it best with cooperative than I do, solo. I think it's a little more fun because you have a rooting section there.
Yeah, yeah. I agree.
It's
Just seeing somebody and watching what they're doing and just rooting them on and, knowing that every ship that they can get is going to be one ship closer to victory. Yeah.
Yeah, and we sit there playing as a team. It's good to have a game that you can play as a team.
It is.
Yeah,
It is.
especially for a war game. I mean, a lot of war games are very competitive, going at one another, very you versus me. So having a war game that's cooperative is so good. So
Yeah.
good.
Well, I tell you what actually spurred this on. The game at first was roughly, my inspiration was Skies Above the Reich. And of course it, morphed into something different. But the Weekend at the Warehouse, GMT, the Skies Above the Reich had just come out. And everybody was sitting around playing it cooperatively. They had 4 or 5 people at every table, and they were all playing it cooperatively and having a blast. And I thought to myself, well, this game needs to be co-op.
Interesting. Jester, you're right.
Yeah. He learned how to use a marker.
We're never going to hear the end of how many points he has Saturday.
Oh yeah, yeah. If you tune in on Saturday, that's all you're here.
That's what we're putting up right now here, buddy. That's what we're doing right now.
Thank God Gene's on. He can't go on too long.
20.
No, he'll be telling Gene all about it. Man. He'll be telling Gene all
21
about it.
points.
Well, I thought that was IQ. All right.
Oh God! So I had a good night. I sank a tanker. I'm good.
Yeah.
You guys did good, man. Did a great job.
You got
to take a 5-pointer too after this.
5-pointer. All we got to do is sink a couple more, and we've won.
Yeah, exactly. Then we just
If
go
get that
deep and just get out of there.
Get out of there. Yeah.
Actually, I was going to sail through the formation, and as I was leading at the backside, I was going to shoot a rear shot at somebody.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you real quick. Let me tell you how it works. Like when we come back to our next movement phase, which is next turn, you guys can disengage if you want.
Yeah.
You can take that back. There's a escort sign.
Yeah. No, he has.
I don't think you can.
Nah.
Yeah, you guys are ready.
I would definitely. I was going to shoot one more time, and I was just going to start going down.
Oh, you probably will not survive that.
You don't know. They got to hit me.
Also, remember the larger ships are harder to sink too. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was go for run silent, run deep. That's what I was doing but I was going to fire one more time. What the hell?
Your depth is definitely your friend until it's not, and you're in the crush depth. You have too much. Let me show you how that works. If you look at your submarine board, you will notice that there's some orange above your flooding. If your damage gets within the orange, and then look at the track or depth track. Orange is on the depth track. If your damage is in orange and you are in orange, we're going to be pulling a card and checking for implosion. And if you're in the red and you're also like crush depth orange, you're probably looking for a red color for implosion. And of course, red has a lot more implosion than yellow. Here you go.
I read this book called Iron Coffins, and pretty much that's what it is, man.
Yeah.
I
read that with the first game.
Hey, listen, if I could win a game and kill a whole ship of Nazis, I'm thinking I won the game really big.
Plus, we got our hands on the official U-boat operation manual, which was pretty cool.
Yeah, this is very cool. All right.
Yeah.
So what? So guys, it's been a great pleasure. Jester, twice in 1 week. I don't even know what to
I
say anymore.
know. I mean,
Oh my
it's
God.
awesome. I mean, I thought this is great. I get to
Hey,
meet
when
you
I'm
and I
back
get to play
in,
with you too. So that's awesome. Thank you, Mark.
no, thank you. I listen. Playing games is what I like to do most. Mike, when I get back in the country and I'm not, doing whatever my wife says, I will give you. I'll send you a note and we'll figure out where I can jump back in.
Yep, for sure. And then I'll show you baseball. Get on TTS, and we'll
Yep,
have version 2 needed.
love
We'll throw a
baseball.
couple.
Let me see, did the Yankees win? They won. They were winning.
No, Giants roll. Giants clean house on the Yankees.
Well, no, they was 2-1, but they did beat them. There's no question about it.
I call that clean house.
Right now, the Yanks are beating. They beat Kansas City yesterday, and they're beating them now, so that's good.
Go Giants.
Well, let's see how the Giants are doing. So you guys,
Yes, it is, Christoph.
the Giants were in second place. Oh wow, San Diego. San Diego's on fire.
Yeah, San Diego is on there.
And wow, Los Angeles down 2.5. Wow. Where are the Mets? Let's see. The Mets.
You got to sign off, John.
Oh wow, Mets are in first.
Well,
Nice.
actually, I purchased things so I can go a little longer, so we can
Oh,
sign off in a
cool.
minute.
That's,
But I always like to keep it at
that's
2 hours, just because when people watch the video, you go longer than that, they don't stay on
Yeah,
longer.
they wouldn't have seen our great success. All
Yeah,
right, guys,
exactly.
I'm going to sign out, but it's been a great pleasure. I thank you all.
Thank you for coming. It was great
Oh,
having
my
you.
pleasure. Anytime.
I
So
will.
what do I just
I'll
got to close?
I'll talk to you soon, Mark.
You
Excellent.
got it,
I'm gonna end the broadcast now. So everybody that joined us, we appreciate all the comments and the keeping us honest and all the other stuff. So hopefully you'll tune in next week. Don't know if we'll be playing this, but we'll be playing something. So stop on by, and hopefully I'll get Christoph's email, and we'll get together and get him on here. Let him have a little bit of fun.
Yeah,
All
for
right.
sure. For sure.
Thank you for joining us. We're out of here. Take care.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.